is Isuru Pereira and my colleague is Dilakar. And today we are talking about Spark 2026 POC. So this project focus on developing AI solutions that optimize administrative tasks such as document management, intelligent scheduling, and workflow automation. The goal is to create a scalable and efficient administrative framework using AI to improve productivity, decision making, and data processing in multiple domains. In this, we will be talking about applications that can be used to achieve these things. For example, for document management, we will be talking about ClickUp. ClickUp is an application that uses AI to make document management and document processing and collaborating with the team much more efficient and effective. And for intelligent scheduling, we will be using Reclaim AI. With this, we are able to create smart timetables in our day-to-day activities. We can use the Reclaim AI application to optimize our workday, and we can use it to save time and be more productive because the application is able to do smart identification of free time and when critical and high risk, high importance meetings and schedules are to be prioritized. Unlike normal scheduling application, we can use this application with our tasks in a way that we have flexibility to work with this. And for workflow automation, we will be using Zapier. Zapier is an AI-powered application that is able to work with over 7,000 applications to automate our workflow. We are able to create pipelines and schedule our works and automate the tasks that we do in our day-to-day life. That will help us save time by automating the recurring and time-consuming tasks. So now we will go into a deep discussion about each of these applications. So for document management, we will be using ClickUp. So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is a cloud-based project management platform that aims to provide a comprehensive solution for teams to manage their work, collaborate, and achieve their goals. So with this, we can create documents to work with your team and collaborate with your team. So let me show you how to create a document with ClickUp. So in here, we will go to more, and in here you can select docs, and we will write. We will create a document, and we can say start writing. We can say blank wiki, and we can write with AI. We can also add tables, columns, lists, some basic everything. So we will say okay, yeah, story, and which will say right there. Uh, so we'll write, we'll give it some instructions. Mm, We'll give something like that, and it will generate a story class. Uh, Copy it, and it will when we click insert below, it will insert into the document. So after that, if we share, we can share with anyone, share with the work web page, and we can also send in invites. We can here, in here we can say okay, see, accept invite, and we can also access this document from here. Can say alignment. So it is there. Beyond these things, we can do many more things for this with ClickUp, and we are able to like publish these things, and we are able to make landing pages, and there are a lot of things that we can do with ClickUp. So all those things will be taken into consideration in the future. So let's talk about Reclaim AI. Reclaim AI is an intelligent scheduling application that can be synced with the Google Calendar and even Outlook Calendar. So Reclaim AI helps us to save our time and to better manage our time in a more intelligent and more effective way. Rather than having hard times for meetings and other the things that you want to do during the day, Reclaim AI can help you better manage and better schedule these things in a more effective and a flexible way. So now we are in the planner section, and for the ease of things, I have created some meetings, and as you can see, until 2:30 p.m. I'm pretty busy. So there are things that you can include in this. So for example, habits. Habits are things that you do multiple times during the week. For example, lunch or the morning catch. So you can either create your custom habit or you can choose from the template. So let's create a habit. So let's say coding. So after all the meetings and everything, you need some time to code and do your own personal work. So let's get into it. So coding. So we'll say it's uh, solo work, it's medium product. So we can put our own level of priority. So we can say critical, high priority, and medium level. So based on this priority level, Reclaim AI will automatically adjust how how different things will come across. Based on this, Reclaim AI will automatically adjust the sessions uh, if there are any changes must be made. For this, I will say hybrid, and as you can see, it says 1 of hours or working hours. So we'll say working hours. So it as you can see, we have time frames in here, and we say it's a weekly thing, and it repeats 5 times a week, for from Monday to Friday. So ideal time we can choose a ideal time that we are comfortable working on this. Then let's say 2 p.m. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. is the best time. So we'll say minimum time is 1.5 hours, and maximum is 3 hours. So reminders. So use calendar default reminders. We can say that, or we can do custom reminders. For now, we will keep the default. uh, if you do this, your habits can be scheduled. So Let's leave it in calendar and the visibility. Other people can see that you are coding during this time, and we can use reclaim AI, or we can make always free or always free. So if you use always free, other people can schedule meetings over your time and schedule other things over the is time. Uh, if you say always busy, uh, they cannot schedule anything of your time. This time frame is locked for you. If you use reclaim AIs, it will automatically schedule events of this habit and set them either free or busy. So based on the habit priority level and overall availability. So for this, we'll keep use reclaim AIs time difference, and let's uh, so you can also CC others and keep add keywords and add dependencies. So we'll save this. Okay, so we have created these things. So if you go to planner, so you can see now this coding session is now implemented in here. So as you can see, the time time slots are differing based on the availability. So as you can see, on Monday lunch is from 1 to 2, for in Tuesday it's 21, and so on and so on. So we have three habits in here. We have lunch, we have decomposition time, and we have coding. These things are habits that we are doing because you need all these things to get on with the workload. So, and yeah, if we go to priorities, we can see the things that we have there with the priorities. So as you can see, there are two habits in here. We have one habit that has priority as critical. Also, we can have stats. See, since we have just created this, there are not much stats, and we have tasks. So let's say customer meeting. We can change the priority and we can mark as done, or we can delete it. And yeah, we can have smart meetings, and also for this I need to show you this. So this calendar is now synced with the Google Calendar as well. So if you go to the Google Calendar, if you can see this thing is now synced with the Google Calendar. So now let's talk about workflow automation. So for this, we have chose Zapier. Zapier is an workflow automation tool that helps you automate all your time-consuming and recurring workflows very easily. We are able to link several applications to make sure the workflow is happening as how you need it. With Zapier, you are able to access more than 7,000 applications in order to make your work easier and efficient. So after you create an account with Zapier, you are you are redirected to the home page. So if we go to the discover section, we can see the different application combinations that are being used. So these are the popular management tools. We can use TikTok, Google Sheets, and we can even connect Facebook, and also we can connect like ChatGPT and different AI tools for this. So there are basically more than 7,000 tools that you can use. So for this example, I'm gonna use a SAP that takes data from a Google Sheet, and it will send an email. So for this, I have created a sample feedback form, and I have also given it a sample response that it can use. And so in order to create new apps, we must go to this subsection of. So first of all, let me like give an introduction to the other sections. In here we can create new apps and new workflows, and in the table section we are able to create uh, let's- so we are able to create new tables and basically table related workflows uh, in interfaces, same thing, and we can create interfaces as well. So this is just an overview. So we can also create chatbots, canvas, and agents. Agents are basically AI workmates. So well, let's go to the steps. And to create a new app, we'll say create new app. And for this one, we'll say for the sticker, we'll choose Google Forms. And this we must first create agreement from response, and we have connected the account. Then uh, after that, we need to choose the feedback form. We choose that. uh, we just wait for a second and go to the actions, and we'll say Google Form and choose an email. For this event, we must choose send email. So basically, the scenario in this is uh, a customer sends an feedback regarding our product, and in response, we are sending an response email thanking the customer regarding the feedback. So in here also the email is connected. So in here we need to identify the account or the customer that we must send this email. So from one response to the other, the feedback is different, and the sender is different. So in order to select this sender dynamically, we we can map that using the options given to us by Circular. So when we uh, click the forward slash, uh, okay, so we must, I think we must test this first. Okay, testing. Okay, so this shows that this has one response, and in here you can see that it has a green tick, which means that the step is completed. So when I go back to this, mm, when I click on forward dash, so in here I have given the form option as enter your email address. So when I click on that, it will select the email address of the sender, and then we can also add CC, BCC, and from we'll say from this email account, your name. You say is so a subject. We'll say feedback. Say for the body area, let's say I maybe you can use the first name. I uh, you uh, say that is done. We can also add signatures, attachments, and all those things. We'll say continue, and let's test this step. Okay. Uh, and email was sent about 0%. Oh, okay, I think I received the email now. When unable to other email, in here we can say okay. So there's an email from ISRO saying hi Mantha. Thank you for your response. Much appreciated. Thank you, ISRO. So just like that, we can create different combinations of workflows with different applications, and we can publish this as well. So this has gone like you can save translates the data about message. So in here we can see there's concept like we can rename the set.